Thanks, John. Hello again. I think you're going to need to do your walking at a fairly brisk pace in the week ahead because it is going to turn rather chilly, to say the least, as the winds begin to come in from the north, and that's the key to it, really. Cold winds coming down from the north to northeasterly winds, so a chill in the air just about everywhere, I think, as the week goes on. So a bit of a change. Over the last week or so, we've seen temperatures reaching 17 degrees, at least somewhere in the UK each day. This week, though, we'll be lucky if we manage to reach 10 degrees in many places day by day. It really will feel a lot colder. Nighttime frost as well to watch out for if you're a gardener, and frost affecting areas that haven't really been hit just yet, across England and Wales particularly. There'll be some snow across the hills, mainly of Scotland, but perhaps other hilly areas seeing some snow through the middle part of the week, and everywhere there is going to be a very noticeable cold wind. So you can get an idea of the sort of temperatures over the next couple of days. You can see only really London and Cardiff managing to stay in double figures. Elsewhere, well, 7, 8, 9 degrees at best by Tuesday. You'll also notice a fair number of showers around, so that's going to be a change for many of us, because so far it has been a pretty dry year. Looking at England and Wales particularly, May, June and July were around about the average rainfall, but August and September, of course, exceptionally dry. That dry weather's continued through October so far. And in fact, taking August and September together, it's actually been the driest on record across many parts of southern England and Wales. Those records going all the way back to the late 1870s. Actually, not a great deal of rain around this afternoon either, but it'll make it fairly miserable, I think, with grey skies, some patchy rain across the northeast of England, running down through Yorkshire in towards Lincolnshire and eventually East Anglia. Elsewhere, showers fairly limited, I think, but a little bit of patchy rain turning up across Northern Ireland, and those showers packing in across the north of Scotland. So a pretty chilly feel to things, I think. Already that wind beginning to pick up. Highest temperatures on the south coast of England about 14, 15 degrees, but even that feeling quite cool as that wind continues to push in from the northeast. And quite cold tonight, I think. Frost is likely across Scotland, certainly, possible across Northern Ireland, and there may be a few pockets of frost as well across England and Wales, but a bit of cloud and a bit of a breeze continuing means it won't be a serious frost, at least through tonight. Monday, though, will be quite a showery one for eastern parts of the UK. Some heavy blustery showers running in off the North Sea, perhaps even some more persistent rain for a time across that southeast corner, continuing in Kent for much of the day. Western areas, meanwhile, largely dry still. Some good sunny spells, perhaps across the Lake District and across into Northern Ireland. But with clear skies, once we get into the early part of next week, that's when the frosts are going to start kicking in overnight, wherever the sky's clear and the winds ease down. So watch out for that. But it means some sunshine by day. I think the shower distribution changing a bit, though, on Tuesday, coming round the corner, if you like, running down across Northern Ireland into Wales, the western side of Wales, and across the southwest of England. It's possible we could see some snow across Snowdonia by then. Scattered showers elsewhere, but some sunshine in between. Significant change in the middle part of the week, with an area of low pressure running in across southern parts. That could well bring the first significant rain that we've seen for quite some time across southern parts of England and Wales. That'll be slow to push away. Feeling particularly cold as well, just 8 to 10 degrees with that rain pushing through. Still some showers feeding in elsewhere. Some of those heavy, blustery and still a bit wintry across the hills. End of the week, a little bit uncertain at the moment. The best guess is that we'll see rather more in the way of clouds, some rain still across southern areas. A bit more in the way of brightness as you head towards the northwest, but still a fair number of showers coming along that east coast, along with a rather brisk easterly wind. So a cold week to come. That's your weather for the week ahead. Now, back to John.